Hey guys, it's Sh0tee here. Welcome to episode 46 of Sit Down with Sh0tee. Today I'm going to be playing the Caltron 6-in-1 cartridge on the NES. If you guys haven't heard the stories about this game, basically it's a very rare game, goes for hundreds of dollars online. Basically the story goes that Caltron released this game in 1992. Then another company called Myriad decided to come in and buy the rights to Caltron and all their products, including this game. So basically what Myriad did is basically just copy everything from... They basically just used the Caltron cartridges and just plastered their own labels on it, like without even removing the Caltron labels. You can clearly see on the cartridge, and yeah, basically and use that and sold it as their own sort of game, even though it's exactly the same as this. And the Myriad copy seems to go for a lot more. It goes for up to like $800, $900. Anyway, there's 6 games on this cartridge, so I'm probably going to be playing them all. And first off, I'm going to be playing Cosmo Cops. This is the only game I've technically played because I tried recording it earlier and I realised I didn't have my headset plugged in, so... Or turned on, I should say, so... Basically that was a little bit of waste, but basically it reminds me of like Space Harrier. In saying this, I only played like 2 minutes of it, so... And you can't skip this text, by the way, I've already tried. Which is a shame. It really doesn't interest me, to be honest. But yeah, basically, this is Cosmo Cops. It's pretty much like Space Harrier. Except not as good, I would say that right now. Like, it's definitely, it controls fine, it's just really hard to like, be able to dodge the bullets while actually hitting the enemies. You know, sometimes they just come flying at you without you even realising. Anyway, there's some health right there. But yeah, I think it's mainly because it tries to be like 3D when it really isn't. I know Space Harrier has this problem as well. So sometimes it's really hard to be able to dodge bullets while, you know, shooting at the actual enemies themselves. As you can see, I just died right there. You have multiple lives, so I don't know how I'm assuming it's free. Like, that was the first time I actually died. So I shut the game right off when I realised it wasn't recording. The only reason I realised because it had no sounds at all, so I thought that was a little bit too odd. Anyway, it looks like we're gonna get 2 lives there. I'll try this again. God, I hate the fact you can't skip these cutscenes. So. Probably only try this once more because, you know, I'm not interested in dying a lot, and there's 5 other games I've got to play through in this episode as well, so hopefully they're a little bit more easier, so I can actually do the keep this episode sort of long, like at least regular length. I don't want it to be a short episode. I've done the 10 minutes, meaning I have to pretty much cancel the whole thing. Although then again, with a little backstory, that probably added on like a minute. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but it is really hard to like dodge bullets while actually actively trying to shoot these guys. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about this game, to be honest. Trying to do the best I can and staying alive while, you know, getting the best score as I can. Don't think it's going to last very long though. It's a little bit more easier with these sort of rings right here, but you only get a limited amount, so yeah. I did a little bit better that time, but I'm actually going to have to restart the game here, so I'll be right back. Anyway, I'm back, and time to do Magic Carpet 1001 for some reason. It's named like that. It's not a glitch either. It seems to actually record that. What is this game? Oh, the shooter. Nice. I love my shooters, but Oh, so it's one hit, one kill. Is it just me, or am I actually hitting some of these things and not getting like rewarded for it? Anyway, it seems like you get 6 lives, so lives are not the biggest problem in this game. Oh wow. This is not easy. The music's starting to get a little bit annoying as well. Yeah, this is not the greatest game of all time, I'll say. Like, it's a little bit better than Cosmic whatever it was called, the first game I played. I've already completely forgotten the name. It's been like 2 minutes since I played it, which is not a good sign at all. But yeah, this still isn't the greatest. Like sometimes, like hit detection can be seem pretty messed up. I'm really not a fan of like the one hit one. Oh, actually, yeah, this is not pretty normal for shooters. So maybe, oh no, maybe because like the shooters I've been playing lately have like at least have health systems. Maybe I've just got to get back used to one hit, one death. But yeah, considering how I don't like how slow paced the bullets are, I will say, and I don't like games that you can't automate. Hold down the button and it goes for you. Anyway, that's game over. I'm gonna try that again. It really doesn't seem too bad at like the beginning, like with the difficulty, but then once the bullets start coming into play, it does sort of ramp up. Especially when there's like no place I could have done nothing there, because if I dodged anywhere else, I would have been hit by the bullets, or either that or the bee. So it kind of dicks you in that sort of way, which is a shame. Ooh, Jesus, I don't know how I'm meant to avoid this or... There's no point system either, which is sort of a shame since most shooters seem to have this. It really doesn't, and you know, it really doesn't like, you know, you can technically just skip past all the end and not really you know, like be penalised or anything. I mean, it all depends if you care about high scores, but in shooters, and you know, high scores are actually pretty important. Like, pretty much every shooter has them, so it's pretty standard. With this though, it's not standard at all. Oh wow, there's power up right there, and I can't seem to get it for some reason. Oh no, if I did, now I'm able to shoot a little bit faster. Well, that's weird. Seems like you have to go hit the exact spot that you need to get the power ups and everything, which is a little bit gay. Everyone gets to float through the top up there, and go back down to the bottom. Oh wow. But yeah, as you can see, you don't have to hit the enemies at all. Like, you can just dodge straight past them and not be penalised at all. Kind of making it like convincing just to skip past it. Because, you know, I'd rather lose a life. I mean, I'd rather go past all the enemies without hitting any without than losing a life. But anyway, this boss is probably going to take quite a few hits. I think this had like 4 levels to it, I believe, like based on the I've read the back of the actual game box, so yeah, I believe this has 4 levels. I believe the box mentioned that, or it may have been for a different game. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's for this though. Jesus Christ, how many hits does this boss take? So I've hit it like several times now and still hasn't gone down. I understand it's the boss, but even still I've seemed to hit it quite a few times. Yeah, it's easy enough to dodge the bullets, but it seems it takes so many hits, you may just completely lose concentration for a second and just manage to get hit. It's taken way too many hits compared to like the enemies in the first level. Finally it is dead. So I'm actually accomplished that. Anyway, this is level 2. Probably the furthest I'm actually going to get in this game because I was going to completely stop playing this game after this. Yeah, these games aren't actually bad, like, at the moment. They're just mediocre, and there's so many better alternatives out there. That's the problem with this game at the moment. And I'm going to be right back with the third game. Anyway, so now we're up to Balloon Monster. See what this is. Yeah, 6 lives. Oh, what's the game that was like this? Is it Balloon Fight? Oh no, there was something similar to this, but you basically destroy like something, and it's similar to like this. Oh wow. Oh really? Well, how are you supposed to hit that from there? Oh wow, this isn't going to be too easy, is it? This is a lot harder than it looks, I'll say that right now. You completely just get trapped. You know, like, you just completely get trapped and there's nothing you can do from there. Seem to maybe have a good pattern down right now. Oh no. What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Can you shoot down? No, I don't think you can. So basically, once you take a little bit of time just to get ready and get completely gamed. Just because the bubbles don't bounce high enough. Eventually. Anyway, may have the right rhythm. Oh, of course not. This game dicks you so hard sometimes. Anyway, I may have a pretty good rhythm down at the moment. Not, so I've only got 2 more. There you go. Now I'm up to stage 2. Okay, so it looks like those blocks affect the bounce of these bubbles. But yeah, this is not going to be easy at all. Oh god. Yeah, this is pretty much a game, like, these are all like really mediocre. Like, this game is pretty fun to be fair, but yeah, it's pretty mediocre. The problem with all these games is that there are much better alternatives out there. That, you know, are probably a lot cheaper as well. You know, since this goes for like hundreds of dollars these days. Like, I don't even think it would have been good value even back in the day, because I believe it was more than $60. I think. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't think it was ever released in Australia, so I can't get the prices from out there. I believe it was an American only release. Anyway, yeah, you can't jump up or anything, so yeah, you can just get dick so hard. But anyway, that was Balloon Monster. Now it's time to go on to the fourth game. Anyway, here's Adam and Eve. We'll see how this goes. Oh god, what is this? Oh, this is a game that's like Balloon Fight. I'm sorry. I think this is a game that's actually like Balloon Fight. But what do? You just bounce on their heads or something? Yes, you do. And I just managed to get some sort of power up. I don't exactly know what. I believe there may be scores. I don't think they're doing anything else. Is there a time limit? No, there isn't. So basically you just bounce on their heads. And then you gotta hit them again. The problem is, this is just so slow. Like to get up and everything, just to move around. I'm assuming you have to dodge those things. You know, the bird shit. Yeah, oh. The problem is you don't get too much control over your character sometimes, especially with how slow he moves. Yeah, this is not going to be too fun, I'll say that right now. In terms of like how easy this game is and how hard it is actually to move. I really don't know what it means to get your balloons like to change colour. I don't know if that's like your hit point or something, but and I managed to die there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure balloons actually do mean like your life. But yeah, this game is way harder than it really needs to be, and it's all because of the fucking movement. Like, it can be absolutely ridiculous at times. I'm holding down right now, and look how hard it was just to move there. I should be able to get this snake pretty easily. But I'm not, because the movement's just really, really bad. It's not impossible, but you know, it's still incredibly bad. Yeah, it's probably going to be a one-time playthrough, because I really don't want to play through this again. Oh, that's what the thing does, it gives you your life back. Okay, that makes sense. Problem is, you better hope that thing comes down, because otherwise you won't be able to actually get it. Anyway, so that was the first stage done. Is this a bonus level or something? Oh no, shit. I will say at least nothing's flying over, or trying to drop shit on me, for the moment. But yeah, this is a struggle just because of movement. God, I'm actually holding down the left button right now, and I don't know if you have to be moving in order to turn, or it's just really, really slow. Oh god, turn it up now. The bird shit starts coming into play. This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. And why is this game called Adam and Eve anyway? Like, Eve doesn't even seem to be like a person in this. And he doesn't look like an Adam either. Especially of like the religious kind. He looks like a fucking anarchist. That's what he generally looks like. He looks like he's gonna cause anarchy around the place. You know, like stereotypical punk rockers. You know, the anarchist. He looks like one of those. So like real. And I'm not trying to offend like punk rock or anything, because that's one of my favourite genres as well. What the fuck's the apple? Okay, there's an apple. It just gave me a 1-up, even. Which, you know, I support the thought the apples in the Adam and Eve story are supposed to be bad, not good, but don't know, maybe I've got my Bible wrong, but I'm pretty sure they've got their Bible wrong, because it's not supposed to be a good thing. Well, yeah, as you can see, this game's just really annoying for like no reason. Like, it really doesn't have to be this annoying. I just keep getting demolished, and these platforms are not making it any easier. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're getting bored watching this, don't worry, I'm getting extremely bored playing this game. Like, holy god, it's bad. And it's not like it's a, you know, it's like just the nature of the game. No, it's actually boring because of how bad this is actually programmed in terms of like movements and everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to get hit by behind to actually take damage. If you get hit by a side, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I just managed to die there. But yeah, fuck, this is extremely boring. Oh god, just kill me now. Thank you. Alright, so that was it for Adam and Eve. I really don't know why I was wasn't called Balloon Fight or something. I mean, not Balloon, oh whatever. I don't think it should have. Yeah, the serpents were there, I suppose, but that does not look like an. Oh wow, this does not look fun at all. But yeah, I'm gonna reset and go on to the penultimate game. Anyway, welcome back. Time to go on to game number 5, which is Porter. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So at the very least, fast flowing. And you manage to get movement, like free flowing movement of your characters. I believe this is what you're supposed to do. There you go, so basically you just put the boxes in the star areas. Okay, so this is actually harder than it seems just because basically of how this moves. There you go, I managed to figure that out. I will say this is based on early like on the early going. This seems to be like the most fun game to be able to. Oh fuck! I just managed to get that stuck, haven't I? Yeah, this is not a good place to be in right now. I don't think you can reset either, which is a shame. So I believe I just managed to dig myself right there. In every sort of way imaginable. And I'm gonna have to reset this and go back to this game. I'll be right back. Okay, going back to Porter. Press start. Unfortunately, you can't actually. It was like a 3-minute time limit, so I really didn't want to wait there too long, just doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it would make for a longer episode, sure, but it would be a much boring one. It would be a much more boring one, I should say. Yeah, basically just get everything in place again. There you go, that's all figured out. Now back to stage 3 where I got stuck last time. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on getting... For fuck's sake. I hate how there's no reset button, like... Oh, there is a soft reset button, you can suicide, nice. I I didn't know that. But yeah. So basically move that up. Move this to the right. Move this to the right again. Move that to the... Yeah, so I figured it out. Sort of. I don't know if it's the exact way you're supposed to do it, but... Yeah, this seems to be the way to do it. Hopefully this is the way to do it. That way I'm just not messing up completely. But yeah, in terms of the game itself, this probably seems like the most fun. Like mainly because, you know, it's not difficult or anything. You have to use your brain, that's about it. So how do I move these blocks? Okay, this may be a bit of a problem, but I think I've got sort of figured out. Is the time limit going to come into effect though? Yeah, that may be a problem with the time limit actually. I just got myself stuck again. Okay, I think I have to suicide again. This is going to be my last try. So yeah, basically try not to get any blocks like stuck together. Which is a lot harder than it seems. But fuck, I may have just managed to get myself. Yeah, that was game over. So that was Porter. Probably the most fun game out of all of them so far, unless the last one managed to be surprised or anything. But yeah, let's go on to the last game. Anyway, now it's time to go to Bookie, man. Honestly, can't tell you what this is actually gonna be. It looks fucking confusing though. Oh, is this like... Honestly, I do not know what you're supposed to... Are you supposed to like cover the whole screen or something? You may have to cover the whole screen. And it looks like you can't get hit either. But yeah, it seems like the objective here is to cover the whole screen up. Well, it's not easy to actually throw them off the game. Are you even allowed to do that? Should be easy enough to manage to fill the whole screen without dying, but like for the 6th time, but it's definitely not the easiest game in the world, I'll tell you that. Especially since they just don't seem to leave you alone. And they managed to corner me into doing that. Oh wow. Oh, surely that's it. Oh, wow, you gotta feel a bit through these things as well. Okay, so that's just becoming a little bit more of a struggle. Especially with that scorpion thing creeping around up there. Oh no, I actually helped you out. That's nice. Did it give me a 1-up, or did it actually do anything but get cleared out of the way, or... Also, is there anything similar to Pac-Man where you actually can destroy these things? Anyway, so this is the next level. Seems like there's a little bit more blocking away. Oh, oh wow. The main problem with this is there's nothing similar to like Pac-Man where you can actually destroy these things. And there's no clear way to evade them either. Like, you can get those which boost you up a little bit, but... like, these guys are on your ass, like... okay, that actually did work, but... for a lot of them, like... they just remain right on your ass until... whenever. Wow. What the fuck's that snake over there? Can that help me out? Don't know what it did, but... it managed to help me out, so... that's good. Ooh. Oh wow. And that was the last game for the Caltron cartridge. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will admit, this game's like possibly, these are the mix of like the most mediocre games I've ever played in my life. They aren't terrible. They're not terrible. Like, they're not programmed terribly, you know, but there's always certain problems that just make the game like really, really mediocre. Like, and not fun to play at all. So, and considering this is worth hundreds of dollars, do not get this for anything other than collective purposes, or play this for other than curiosity purposes. There's no... all these games are pretty much rip-offs of better games, except for maybe Porter, which I don't know what game's actually it's based on, but it is probably better, to be fair. Like, the game it's based on is probably a lot better. So, unless you're a collector or curiosity gets the better of you, then do not buy this game at all cost. And even if you are curious, just emulate it. Like, holy fuck, this is not worth like hundreds of dollars. So with that, guys, I'll probably see you guys around in a couple of days for another episode of Sit Down with Sh0tee, and yeah, I'll see you guys then.